say for this new series, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. You can leave a like and favourite and subscribe, as well you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And if you do subscribe, click that little bell icon so you can get notified when I upload a video. As well, this is my first actual voice recording or gameplay, or whatever you want to call it. Well, not gameplay, but voice recording over a game of 2019. So I hope you all had a great Christmas and a very happy New Year to all the people that are going to be watching this video. So, further ado, let's do this. And if you, well, no one probably really noticed, but I did take a break, like a week or so break from just recording YouTube, mainly because I ran out of things to record, and also I just wanted to take a break for Christmas.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Lenakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet on fate, shall we?
King Leonidas leading the 300 Spartans. Battle of Thermopylae.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Phalanx formation, the infamous. Well, it wasn't called the Phalanx formation, but it pretty much the founding forms of the Phalanx. Have a wall of shield and just push. No matter how many enemies you get, you just push them back. It's overwhelming. Is this the... Probably have to go and kill those. Oh, he's definitely gone. He's gone as well. So I just have to deal with it. I don't have to dodge, so... Game, teach me how to dodge, game.
Send him to me!
Lance is level 42. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Nothing's gonna damage Leonidas. Well, damage Leonidas a little bit. Deal with the tall people. What's happening over here? Spartan in danger? Basically just button mashing, what was it, R1. Learn what dodge is, please.
Beauty, Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
R3 to lock on.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persians! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
He was vaguely easy.
For a Spartan!
Definitely not. I don't think anyone is matched for a Spartan. Or Spartan. They were the most feared warriors of all Greece.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
That's one way to get them talking.
Was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Oh, is that last from Origins?
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Choose difficulty. Nightmare. No.
Let's
I'll go
take
normal.
this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
More traditional. I like the bit at the bottom there. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be well, actually no, this is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. I think I'll go with that one.
Don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
Unless if I find it too hard. I was like, oh, where the quest at? And then I'll be like, okay, I'll switch it to guide.
Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Well, it could be the guy or the girl. I'll go with the guy.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, wow. This is... well, that was new. Really brightest white light in the whole universe. I hope you're not watching this in the dark. Or late at night. And which are the same things, to be honest.
Arestitoni toro, idehira rositos tolondas, efcardios broscopi, ton son
I'm gonna have a bet that this song is copyrighted somehow.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
They're not dead, they're just really cut up.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
The choices you will make have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully as soon some affect the story and are permanent. Oh god.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Is there no stairs in your house? Apparently not. What a weird design of your house.
Let's get this on.
Press that. Guess we can go there. On. Yes. On. Of course. Already knew that. No. None of that. Opening on that. Doing that. So I'm down here. Some unknown locations. Cool. Anything else you want to teach me again while I'm here? No, I just have to go to the statue of Zeus, which is there. No. Oh. I was hoping I could steal that. Apparently not for some reason.
Επικαλούμεσαι, Μάκαρ,
God. I think he's split.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Oh yeah, you can still crouch in. Can I crouch in long grass? I mean, that wasn't really long grass. So I'm under the.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make wine.
Don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
It's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Pick a horse.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Okay.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
That one. On the right.
The warrior's horse.
A fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Come on. Hold up.
Right. I know we haven't really actually done much in this episode, but I'm going to have to end it here. I'd like to say thank you for watching. You can leave a like and favorite and subscribe, as well you can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, as well you can follow me on Google+, Twitch and Instagram. And if you do subscribe, you can the little bell icon, you will get notified when I upload the next video. So I've been SuperDoctorGamer, it's been Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and finally